You could be the muse to my passion. We can make love like an act of God. I just match my words to my actions. Magic in my life's everlasting. I say I could have the world or be with any girl, but something about your style makes me wanna man up. We should fill our cups, catch a flick and do some stuff. I used to wanna stands, but with you that's not enough. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Please give me a sign, yeah. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Why you presenting games I don't wanna play? I've been on my grind, I just wanna lay down with you. Spark a doobie, hit the town with you. Life is complicated, but I...
Hello and welcome back to me, Adam H with another video. Today we're on Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you can hear me. If you can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. Yep, just making sure you can hear me. I don't know why all of a sudden it's not it coming out my headphones on that one, but there you go, never mind. There we go. So what we're doing today, first of all we're going to go for a nap. Because we need to have a sleep before we can take anything out on the road. And I believe from last time we're in Paris, which is a dealer over here where we can go and camp, sleep in the truck for a bit, and then hopefully that's not going to hit the truck. Nope. Yay. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna come straight out, you know. Why not? You should be watching. And changing up gear. It's not this left here. This left here. Well, we're not going for a good start, are we? Right. It's Renault. Going into Renault with a Scania. It'll be shut down. Who's ever heard of a Scania going to Renault? Get out again. We'll have a nap and see where we no, we're not starting at that time. We'll have another nap. Start at that time, that's it. Excellent. Right. Freight market. We are in Paris. So where can we go? Go back over to Swan. That'd be a big journey, wouldn't it? Go to Dover. The coconut oil. And oh, jeez. No. Although the money's very good. We don't fancy going too far. go deeper into France, or do we sneak out and sneak back to Dover? Let's have a look, shall we? We're not off the Swans, that's ridiculous. Miles away. You know, something local would be nice, but I think what we're going to do is we are going to go back over to Dover. And we are going to go on to where we know best, where we know where we're trucking. I pressed the wrong button. I just wanted to move my head slightly. Yeah. Oh, we're going back to FedEx. Right, we'll stop this time and we'll... well, you can't see much, so I'm going to say it's clear. Put these silly wipers off because we don't need it because it's not raining. Doing our 31 miles per hour. Won't let this car come past us. Certainly we will, since we didn't change down gear. Come on, up and do it. Come on. There we have it, that's better. Going in. And stop. Let's see where. Take her out of gear. So we're going for Freight Market. We want to go to Dover. What are we carrying? Coconut oil, won't it? Yeah. Well, you won't be carrying coconut oil in a thingy. Walking floor trailer. I thought we had so many more skins and stuff for trailers, so we can take different trailers every time. Where have they all gone? Oh well, we'll just take that one. There we go. So, it's around the front this time. Take the handbrake off. And it's there. Probably should have gone round. Oh no, no. You can't go around back. And off we go back to England. See if we go over on the Channel Tunnel again, or we're going to go over on the ferry. Let them open the gates and then see if we can get out of here without any trouble. Catching that fence. Clear that way. What did I say? He's going that way. So let's come out. Let's plug in that apex and we'll get going. Get up to 50. Got a few toll roads to go through and all. On the way back through, thankfully we have a telemas unit which lets us just go through them. Actually charges the company, but we don't actually have to physically stop and depart with money, which is brilliant. Oh does it digitally? Thankfully. There we go. We'll drop down on the motorway now and hopefully have a smooth ride back to Dover. Or to Calais. So we can board the ferry or wherever the Eurostar train is. The Eurotunnel train. I don't think it's called the Eurostar anymore, is it? They've changed it since, I think. I can't remember. I don't really follow it. But hopefully there's no accidents on the way and we can get on whatever we're going on. We're going back across the English Channel on. We can certainly get past and no drama. Hopefully. Famous last words, that, isn't it? A big massive pile up now on the motorway. Right on the toll booth. No, in my luck there will be. Absolutely will be. But anyway, I hope you're all enjoying the videos that I'm producing. Oh, a bit of air in there. I'm producing, bringing out. Hope you're all enjoying yourself. Well, we do need fuel. I didn't notice that. Hopefully we'll able to get into Dover and get some fuel from Dover. If not, we'll have to call off somewhere and get some fuel from over here. We should probably just call off some fuel anyway. It's always best to be on the safe side. As I say in previous videos, if you want to leave any comments down below, any suggestions, feel free to leave them below because I will try and get back to you and take it into account and improve the videos as much as I possibly can, because it's the way forward is getting everyone involved. And if everyone's interacting, everyone's enjoying themselves because they're interacting. That's the main thing I like doing the videos, is if everyone's interacting, everyone's enjoying themselves and enjoying watching. If you sat there watching it and not able to kind of join in, so to speak, it's less fun. If everyone's able to join in and have fun, that's the main thing. Right, I hope there's a fuel station in here. They're in, I don't believe it. It's just a truck park. I don't believe this. Well, that were a bummer. And a bit worse to fuel. Do you know? Absolute scandalous. We'll try the next services, shall we? Hopefully I have a fuel station there. Fingers crossed. I think we'll have enough to get back over to Dover, but pointless risking it. As I say, if there's any road closures, you're gonna have to divert, and if there's no fuel stations on there, then you run out of fuel, you're snookered. You have to phone for the breakdown company to come and get you, to bring you some diesel. Pardon me. pretty sure there is some services which we do pass, which has got fuel stations in there. So hopefully we're able to get into there and get some fuel. Other than that, you know, it should be a smooth run. Hopefully. I've been working behind the scenes on the videos, on obviously as many as you will be aware now if you've watched my other videos. If not, why not? I'm messing. I am upgrading the setup and the system. It obviously is going to take a few months to sort out because the building that it's going is not there yet. It's getting built, but we've got a load of work to be doing before we can even start building it. It's coming closer. We're getting closer and closer and closer to it now. It's just getting the ground work done, the fencing done. Once all that's done, we can literally start building it. And I think the plan is to actually build it is we're going to build the walls up ready, and then build the floor, get the flooring done, get the walls up, get the roof on, and so it's all pretty much out of screwing it all together when the time comes. So it should hopefully just be a quick build up of the building when the time comes. I say hopefully, but you never can plan stuff. Obviously the Great British weather hinders us sometimes. We've been very lucky in the past couple of weeks when we've been working on the garden at the weekends that it hadn't rained, and we've managed to keep dry, which is fantastic. If we can do that all the way through, you know, even better. Obviously you can't plan the weather. If we could plan the weather, you know, we wouldn't have any rain, or we wouldn't have out, would we? And it won't work. So it's gonna go in this end one. It's gonna be quicker. Slow it down. Hit the gate open for me. Thank you. So obviously we have to plan the weather. Plan around the weather, should I say? Not plan the weather. Plan around the weather. So if we've got some good weekends, we can actually proper crack on and get it done, get it all built, and then it's down to me to fully fit the inside out, and then obviously get all this lot in, build it all up, sell it all up, and make it look better than, well, it'll look a lot better than what it is now. Let's put it that way. Yeah, you see me curtains and the sun bleeding through it, which is obviously affects the camera, makes it good. But yeah, so there's gonna be obviously big changes coming to the channel, especially in terms of upgrades to the system, visual upgrades for you, the viewers. So, and it's gonna be more comfortable for me. So you're winning for a better visual content capture, which is already here with me using OBS now. The next one will be the camera. That will be upgraded. The camera's already here, so it's not the fact that we're waiting for the camera to turn up. The camera's here. So it's just a case of getting everything that I need to be able to run it, which is the fun bit. Oh, come on, don't stall. There we go. So, as I say, we've got everything near enough, so it's not in a bad place for expense. But most of it is here and ready. It's just obviously the waiting game for it, for me, well, it's for the building. That's the main, obviously the main way is the building itself. And then others is getting the new desk in. Well, 2 new desks. Yes, 2. One's gonna be for my main gaming PC setup, which obviously runs everything. And then the other desk will house this rig, the Euro Truck Driving Simulator rig. So there is 2 rigs that are going to run side by side pretty much. There's going to be my driving simulator rig and then my main PC rig, which is still going to be which will be powered by the same PC, but I don't have to have the steering wheel in front of me all the time, which, don't get me wrong, it's nice. Don't know what happened there, I was getting confused. Confused myself. Sorry, cars. I thought I saw 2 arrows on the road. Is it one way? Is it one way? I can't remember it being one way. And we're clear to go out. Make sure we've cleared that. Change up gears. Keep it going. It's not often you see manual trucks anymore. They're all automatics. All 12-speed automatic gearboxes they've got in the trucks now. Which is good, because I don't think I'll be able to drive a manual. Although I'm driving a manual here. I can drive a manual on Euro Truck, but I can't drive a manual in real life. Sounds weird. I probably will be able to if I, had a go and someone give us a go in a manual truck. Well, I've driven a manual rigid, but that were only 6-speed gearbox. So I've never driven a 12-speed gearbox, splitter, shifter, high, low, range, splitter, and I haven't done naught like that. It'd be interesting, don't get me wrong, it'd be really interesting to do, but probably won't be able to get my head around it. Probably confuse me more than doing it. But it's, you never never say never, because it could happen. You know, I could be going, oh, here you go, there's a manual truck today. What? How do you drive one of them? But you know, you get given what you get given. And if you don't know how to drive it, you tell them. I don't know how to drive that because I've never driven a manual truck before. And then someone will just tell you, walk you through it. That's one thing I hate about British roads. Massive roadworks on them. So they just go on and on and on. Like they never stop. They've always got to be delaying you. I don't think they do it on purpose. But, you know, they've got to do the work, haven't they? And everyone moans when there's potholes in the road and they're not getting filled in. I'm trying to think when people are happy. When they're at home drinking. Right, running around the corner. 6 minutes, 1 mile. Right, let's go. Just have no messing around. Want to get this delivery done on time. Headboarding as it comes around. Massive people who crap themselves when they see headboarder at trailer coming around. It's so funny. Absolutely. They brick it. Let's put it that way. And we'll be quick and we'll keep it rolling. It's good to keep them rolling sometimes. Obviously, you don't want to lose all your momentum because your momentum's there. Obviously, you're burning more fuel to try and set back off again, so you're using more diesel or fuel. Come on, Mr. Copper. Be all quick off the mark for us, please. Thank you. Don't want it too close to that thing. We don't want to knock the fence down or the traffic light down. Change up into gear. That's the only trouble with having the automatic gates mod on. They take forever, they're opening. Let's see where they want the trailer. Where they're wanting it there. So we'll do this. Overshot that, I think. Overshot it. Ooh, yes, I have. Jeez. That's shocking. Follow the wheels, but that's where the trailer's gonna go. Stop there because if I'm not careful, we'll hit the other trailer. What's on the other side? Never be ashamed to shunt. tiny little adjustments in the steering. Bring her in. I don't say that's bad, not bad myself. We've been better positioning, a lot better positioning, but we got it in. No, fairly straight. So what's it gonna be? That's gonna be it for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for further content on Euro Truck, Farming Simulator, and many more games, and potentially some more vlogs. But other than that, have a nice day, nice evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.
I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come through.